all caps, I peed my pants in dark gray skinny jeans and a cropped sweater. Hey y'all.
Hello.
It's me, Lauren.
It's me, Jamie. Welcome to episode 23 of the What Are We Doing podcast. And we've got a little different scene today.
There's a lot going on
There's
here.
a lot.
Should we talk about our heads first?
What is this bright pink? For those of you listening, we have bright pink neon beanies on our head.
Yes.
And one can be yours.
Yep. Jamie picked them up this morning.
Yes.
The What Are We Doing podcast beanies are officially here, and they are so freaking cute, and you need one.
We are obsessed with them.
Yeah.
So just DM us if you want one. They're $20. You want one. It's freaking cold out here, people. You got to keep your head, your ears warm. I don't know about you, but I get very irritated when my ears are cold. I really do. I can't function as a human when my ears are cold.
Before we started recording, I was just saying that I wanted this beanie off my ears so I could hear it. And Jamie's like, nope. Cover these ears, baby.
Phone down.
But speaking of staying warm, if you're watching the video version, you also will notice we have made a change of scenery.
Yes.
Thank you to the Perry Lane Hotel for sponsoring this podcast episode. We're up here staying warm on their roof. We've got a fire pit next to us. We've got some cocktails.
Yes.
And we've got a fantastic view.
Yeah, we talk about it a little bit in our interview, but this view is unmatched.
Unreal.
It is amazing.
Yeah, and so they've also hooked us up with these sweaters. They are little cashmere sweaters with some little heart details in honor of our Valentine's Day episode. And these are from their store. They have a boutique downstairs called Muse, and it is so cute. So check it out, and we're going to have all the details on Peregrine here coming up in our guest segment.
Yeah, they've got everything going on here, guys.
Yeah.
Well, let's jump into things. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. It was busy. I traveled down to St. Pete, Florida for my aunt's wedding, and that was good. It was really cute. The whole fam, me and my sister and both the boyfriends all got to go, and we got a big Airbnb, and so obviously she got married. It was really sweet.
Yeah.
We cried a lot. We danced a lot. We drank a lot. And so I do have one little story that I haven't even told you yet.
I know. I saw this on the rundown this morning. I was like, I'm intrigued.
Yes. So on Friday, the wedding party, which me and Rachel were in the wedding party, we all took a ferry from St. Pete to Tampa. It was like an hour-long boat ride across the Tampa Bay, and it was gorgeous. It was warm down there. It was like right around, like late afternoon. Beautiful. Well, I wore this like silk maxi dress, and I'm like, it goes down to the floor. Like, it should be fine on a boat. I'm sitting there on the boat deck, chatted up to my aunt, and there's a whole deck of people. And she goes, hey, Lauren. And I'm like, hold on. Lauren? I'm like, what? She goes, your dress. And I turn, and my dress is above my head, Jamie, above my head. Full ass out. Yes. And so, everyone could see, and I was like, I need to just own this. So I just like swatted it down, and I just went, I'm having a Marilyn moment.
Oh my God. Hey, you recovered. That's hilarious. Was your butt out and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no, full moon for everyone. And so there was this couple, there was this old couple sitting like right to my right, and the guy was just chuckling, and the lady like had on the like most angry face, and I was like, I'm really sorry, you two. And they got up and literally moved downstairs. I was like,
Did you not feel a breeze?
No. Well, so it was super windy. Like literally, if you look at pictures of me on this boat, my hair, I had to put in a ponytail because it was so... It was like very fast because it was going like across the ocean,
Oh my gosh.
And so I didn't even feel it with all the other wind, and it was just flying away, just ass out.
Wait, that's hilarious.
Yep. So that was my embarrassing moment. But I
you.
didn't have any other embarrassing. Like even at the wedding, dancing, dropping it low, I didn't even embarrass myself then. So
no butts were out.
One in a weekend, we're set. Yeah.
No full moons for anybody else.
Yeah, and so then I got back and I went to Riley Green Sunday night. So it was really good. The arena is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, the sound in there is great. It's beautiful. They've got like brand new bathrooms, so that's nice.
Yeah, that is very nice.
But yeah, it was wonderful. What did you do this weekend?
Another busy weekend.
Yeah?
Honestly, yeah. On Friday night, I went to the Heather McMahon comedy show.
Oh.
Very fun. She was electric. She opened up for herself, which was kind of crazy. She
I
has
love
these
it.
like different characters that she does. It's fantastic.
That's so funny.
Did that. Then Saturday, I was one of the judges for the Savannah Harley-Davidson chili cook-off. That was really fun. It inspired me to meal prep chili this week.
I love that.
It did.
Look, when it's cold outside, there's nothing better than a good chili.
Right, right. And some of them were not too fantastic, but that's okay. A plus for the effort, but A for effort. There it is. But yeah, then I came home and I was honestly exhausted.
Yeah.
So just was kind of chilling. What did I do Sunday? oh, I had to make the chili and didn't have a can opener to open up the tomatoes. So I called Lauren and was like, hey, got a little situation here. Oh, and I did a hot yoga class.
There you go. That's a productive Sunday.
Yeah, it
Chili
was
and
good.
yoga.
It was good. And now my sister's here. She just brought my TV, guys. TV and the entertainment center.
Heyo.
Apartment's almost done. I did hang up some things this weekend. They fell at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I almost peed myself.
Lord,
But it's okay.
that's hilarious.
It was a good weekend. It was pretty productive and crazy.
Busy.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
That
know.
sounds good.
Very good.
Well,
Guys, speaking of
things we love, speaking of being productive, speaking of all of
busy.
it. It's busy, productive. I don't know how the
I know.
productive part and the busy part. I don't know. I imagine the people at Cutwater are very
I mean, you're busy
productive.
when, yeah, they are.
Listen,
You're busy when you're drinking Cutwater.
we want to thank Cutwater for sponsoring and supporting the What Are We Doing podcast. Y'all know about Cutwater. They're a line of award-winning cocktails, and they're made with actual liquor, and they taste great, okay? Cutwater is the perfect Valentine's Day gift, in my opinion.
It really is.
Hello?
I mean, seriously, guys, and we have 2 of our faves this week. We have the grape vodka transfusion. We rave about this one all of the time. It is so, so good. Cutwater vodka with ginger beer, grape juice, and natural flavor. So it's kind of like a vodka mule, like the other one we have here, but
we've got the classic vodka mule over here too, which y'all know it's, ginger beer, lime, and vodka.
Yes.
It's really, really good. I gave these out as Christmas presents, and like they really do make a great gift. You can pop a bow on the top of them.
Yeah.
It's a little 4-pack for Valentine's Day. Like before you go out to dinner, or if you're staying in, split a 4-pack with your date. Oh my god!
Yeah, honestly, as you're getting ready, putting your makeup on, getting dressed, just sip
Yes.
on one. You'll already have a little buzz going to dinner. Why not?
Yep. So
Thank you, Cutwater.
big thank you to Cutwater for supporting the podcast.
We love you. We love you so much. Yay.
Okay.
We have a little two-parter today. We have our first guest to tell us about what is going on here at the hotel for Valentine's Day. And then we've got a cocktail that you can make at home but also get here on Valentine's Day.
Yep. So stay tuned. Our guest segment is like a little 2-parter. So rock and roll with us, y'all.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1.
All right, y'all. We are here with this week's guest. This is Dhruv Khanna. He is the Director of Food and Beverage at the Perry Lane Hotel, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about what they have going on for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
welcome to the pod.
welcome.
Thank you. We really have nothing going on.
Oh, well,
Nothing at all.
cancel
But,
this
you know.
episode.
No, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I think the day is kind of nice, and
Yeah,
It is beautiful.
the views are perfect, so we can't really beat that. We do have a lot going on for the coming weekend.
Yeah.
It's a fun weekend. People want to celebrate, so I think it's important for us to give everyone something or the other to do. And just to start, we are sitting at Peregrine right now. On Friday, we're going to have some dueling pianos coming here and playing. So what's better? See a sunset, the pianos, and some nice cocktails.
Yeah.
We do have our frosé back as well, so can't go wrong with that.
So good.
Yeah, with some special cocktails. And then, if you want to have something more romantic, how you want to have a sit-down dinner, we have Emporium, and we will be doing some food specials there as well, along with our sommelier there who has experience in wine tastings and champagne tastings. So we will be having quite a few different options for that wine and food program in the restaurant. And then in Wayward, if you're feeling not so Valentine, we're going to try doing an anti-Valentine weekend in Wayward, where we have a couple of different cocktails, which something like No One Loves You or The Dead Lady. And I think it's kind of a fun take on it, because I think there are plenty of us in the city who either don't have somebody to go with, or just want to go and have fun and meet new people.
Yeah.
So we're going to have fun cocktails. We're going to have some anti-love cookies. We're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity in Wayward. So I think it's going to be something fun, something different.
Yeah.
But everybody who's either staying with us or in Savannah this weekend is going to have something to do at the Perry Lane Hotel.
That's
Awesome.
Yeah.
We were talking about this last week. It doesn't have to be for couples. Valentine's Day can be about loving yourself. That would be me.
Yeah,
Love yourself, love your
I'll join you for a
girlfriends.
glass of champagne after this. It's totally fine.
Perfect. Twist my arm. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so looking at the Perry Lane, it's obviously gorgeous up here. What do
Beautiful.
you think the most romantic thing about the Perry Lane Hotel is?
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
I think we have so many nuances in the hotel. I think you really cannot beat, and not because I work here, I think our views are the best. I mean, you're looking at the views right now. So imagine a sunset with a nice cocktail and then a dinner in the restaurant. But even if you've been around the hotel, our library lounge area, our lobby, the rooms have a very intimate experience to it and the boutique feel to it.
Yeah.
So I would say, I think, to answer your question, we have something for everyone in the hotel, and that kind of makes it romantic in however you define romantic.
Yeah, no, genuinely, I think these views are the best in Savannah. I was saying before we started filming that this was the first rooftop bar that I ever came to in Savannah because of the views, and it does not disappoint every single time.
Yeah, and I have really good friends at other rooftops. No offense to all of you, but you know what? We have the best views, and that's reality.
Hey, sorry about it. I love it. Oh, that is so good.
So this is kind of a weird question, but there's obviously a lot of weddings and special moments and holidays and et cetera that happen at a hotel. What is it like for you to work somewhere where you can help somebody have like a perfect day?
I've been doing this for almost 12, 13 years now. And I think the best part of that is you're so involved in their personal life. You actually almost get to know their families, and you get to know them at a personal level, which others would not.
Yeah.
And I think getting to know them, the families, their friends, and to making sure everything goes well, not just for the couple, but for all of 100, 120 people in the ballroom, that's really what makes a difference.
Yeah.
And we all take pride in what we do, so from food to service, to presentation, to the cakes Meredith makes, so all our cakes are made in-house. So I think just all of that involved, and seeing the team come together to make sure that your event is phenomenal, I think that's what makes my day.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is your favorite cocktail that people can get on Valentine's Day?
Well, that's a hard one.
Right.
I'm going to let that be for a few minutes,
Okay,
because
okay.
I think there's
We'll stir
something
on.
special coming in towards the end of this
Ooh.
podcast, right?
All right.
And we'll even give you like a little presentation on that cocktail.
Awesome.
But
Ooh.
I'll be here. You want to come join me for a cocktail? You know what? I'll be here. Dueling Pianos, Emporium, Peregrine,
Yes.
or Wayward.
I love
Yeah.
the dueling pianos.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
Yeah.
So it will be right up here.
It'll be right up here in the lawn, and it's going to be open to public.
Cool.
So there's no entry or anything. Please come in. It's first come, first serve, and it'll be a fun event.
Wow.
That'll be really cool.
And just hoping the sun comes out and it's not as cold, but even if it is, you know what? We have plenty fire pits. So
Look, I'm
we're
toasting
solid.
right now.
I know,
This fire
seriously.
pit is killer.
Yeah.
So we have a
so
few
good.
questions that are not so much about the Perry Lane, but they're about you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Do you have any great Valentine's Day memories? Anything?
Great Valentine's Day.
Horrible. Whatever.
Great.
You put me on the spot.
Sorry, I know.
No, totally fine. That's what we do. I think plenty great ones. When you're with somebody, you want to go out or not go out or just be at home and make a nice dinner. I think there are plenty good memories. But I think it's a funny one. This is early in my days in Chicago. I'm talking 2009, 2010, and went on a date with this girl to this restaurant. Kind of midway, find out she knows everybody at the restaurant, bartender, servers,
good.
which is, hey, you know what? All good. Chicago is a very small knit industry.
Yeah.
And somehow, somewhere, something happened. The next thing I know is she's like, hey, they're really busy, and they're asking if I can bartend for them. I was like, okay, like, what am I supposed to say right now?
Can I join you at the
She went bartended. Hey, she sent me a shot,
I
so
mean-
I took the shot. But I can tell you that was the end of that.
Yeah.
That's
But
hilarious.
you know what? Chicago is a fun city, and we do.
Wow.
There are
Oh my
some
God.
fun memories there.
That girl got hired on your
Yeah,
date.
yeah,
What?
You know, hey, she was happy. She made some cocktails. I got a shot.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain about it.
All good.
Wow.
But you know what? We do what we do.
I love it.
All right, let's
so
see.
we have these like rapid fire kind of this or that questions. You want to just alternate?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
boy.
Okay, take it away.
Are you a hopeless romantic or a realist?
Realist.
Realist. Can you
Really?
elaborate?
Well,
You don't believe in fairy tales?
I mean, some days not. But just trying to be a realist, trying to see what makes sense, what works,
For sure.
what's reality, and go from there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Chocolates or flowers?
Chocolates and flowers.
Oh, I like that. That's a great answer.
Both,
Listen
not
up,
just
y'all.
one.
Yeah,
All right.
I like to plan.
Yeah. Romance movie or comedy?
comedy during the day, romance in the evening. Spend the entire day.
Nice.
Yes.
Set the tone.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's all about the lighting.
There you go.
Yeah, it
and add
is.
some chocolates.
And
Night
flowers.
out on the town or a night in?
I think for the purpose of Valentine's or just having something special, I personally would say night in because just make it more experiential.
Yeah.
Day before, day after, and I work in the industry. Night out, day before, day after, any other day, but the day off, I'd rather do something special.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
got anything else?
No, I think this is such
That's
a fun
it?
conversation. What else would you like to tell us?
I don't know. I was just
Tell us everything about you.
What is?
Well, that might take us a few hours, so I can talk.
Let's see. What would be your go-to Valentine's Day meal?
Ooh.
Okay.
We love talking about food.
So, Emporium, because I work here,
Okay.
we have a veal pasta dish, which is my go-to. And then for Valentine's, we're also doing a take on surf and turf. I personally love lobster and I love
yes.
steak. So I would go for that surf and turf
Yeah.
option would be my bet.
Love that choice.
And I am a dessert person, so a dessert has to be there. And
Yes.
again, our pastry team is working on some great desserts. But not even here or not, I like dessert. So
Oh, yeah.
if you're going out, be prepared. There will be dessert. So.
We were talking about this too.
Last
You
week.
always need that friend,
Yeah.
which is me, who even if you're so full, you need it.
Yes.
You can
You
make
need
room.
it. You'll be
you
fine.
need
Yeah.
champagne and you need dessert.
Yeah.
We hang out with dessert people only.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
done.
We can hang out.
Join us next time.
Yeah.
Awesome. You have anything else?
I think that's all we got. So,
Perfect.
thanks
Thank you
you.
so
Thanks,
much.
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
I know
Yeah,
you guys
of
got to
course.
check out here for Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
please
It's
come
gonna be
by.
So good. Awesome.
Sounds
Thanks.
good. Thanks.
All right, you guys, this is Nick. He is a bartender at the Wayward, not up here at Peregrine. But just so we clarify that, he is going to be showing us a Valentine's Day cocktail that they will be having. So take it away.
Sounds good. This is going to be the Alpine Spring. So we're going to start with 2 quartered fresh strawberries. Muddle them up.
I love strawberries.
Yum.
So much.
And then for the base, we're going to be using gin. This is going to be an equal parts cocktail, so everything is going to be 3/4 ounce. And we're going to use Mount Rigi, which is going to be a Swiss cordial that's based off of Kirsch, which is a cherry liqueur.
Oh, I love cherry too.
Yeah.
And then some Saint Germain, which is going to be a French elderflower.
Yum.
And then finish off with fresh lemon juice for your acid kick.
Nice. A little bit of ice.
Yep. Shake it.
Oh,
We're doing our own shaking. Dance break over here.
yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Served up in a Nick and Nora glass.
Wow.
Beautiful Valentine's Day pink,
Yes. You can see the straw, like the, I don't even know how to explain it. Not like the residue.
That's
of the
beautiful.
strawberry, but- Wow. I love the glass.
y'all. Okay, and this is simple. Like, you can
Yeah.
totally
Yes.
make this.
Equal parts, just need some fresh lemon juice and strawberries.
Love it.
Gosh.
Thank you so much.
Can I taste it?
Of course.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Cheers, y'all. Oh God, Nick, it's really good. It's perfect.
Thank you so much.
That's so good.
Amazing.
All right, y'all. So come up. They can get this at Peregrine, right?
They can.
All right.
Awesome.
Come up to the rooftop. Go see Nick at the Wayward and
Yeah.
order this. What's the name of this drink?
Alpine Spring.
Alpine Spring. Gotcha.
Little
Yes.
Valentine's Day cocktail, pink and everything.
All right.
Love
Cheers,
it.
y'all. Thank you, Nick.
All right, thank you.
I don't know about you, but I feel like I kind of want to get one of those nobody loves you drinks. When they said the name, I was like, that's kind of harsh, but it's electric at the same time.
It hurts so good.
It hurts so good. So good, guys. Definitely check it out on Valentine's Day. Your plans. Done. Dueling pianos, too. Come
That's
on.
really cool.
That's awesome. Up here with
Yeah.
the view, some cocktails, done.
very cool.
All right, guys, we have another sponsor of this episode. We were really rocking and rolling today. Thank you to Cats the Musical for sponsoring, supporting. Guys, English is hard today. I'm not even drinking. Thank you to Cats the Musical for supporting the What Are We Doing podcast. Just a little info for you guys. Rediscover Cats, the beloved musical with breathtaking music, featuring new sound, design, direction, and choreography for a new generation. So it's a little jazzed up. Experience Cats for the first time or let it thrill you all over again. Coming to the Johnny Mercer Theater Tuesday, February 15th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are available at savannahcivic.com. Have you ever seen Cats?
I've never seen Cats.
I haven't either, shockingly.
I want to see it. I didn't see the movie because like the makeup was a little bit freaky.
Yeah.
You know, like didn't you see the the Taylor Swift and what's his face?
James Corden.
I was like, whoa, that's like a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we should have some information and connect this coming week.
Yeah.
Maybe about it.
And it seems a little different too. They added their own little spice to it. So definitely check that out on February 15th.
Meow,
guys, get your
you guys.
tickets. Meow.
All right, y'all.
I can't.
So we do not have a top story this week because we asked our listeners for their funny, crazy, sweet, etc. dating stories in honor of Valentine's Day. So we are going to read some and share our thoughts.
Yeah.
And before we get started, these are 100% anonymous. We have changed all the names and everything. So we will get into it. So like Jamie hasn't read some of these, so this will be really good.
I know. I didn't want to read them before because I want a genuine reaction.
Okay, y'all. Story number 1. Here we go. So I was on an out-of-town date with a guy that I had just started dating, and we were driving to the High Art Museum in Atlanta. We were just getting into Atlanta, and I really had to pee, so I asked to stop at a gas station. He said we were almost to the museum and the bathrooms there would be nicer, so we kept going. Now, normally this wouldn't be a big deal. However, I have a legitimate bladder problem. It's a medical thing. I take medication for it. So when I say I have to go, I have to go.
All caps.
She writes, we made it through the Atlanta traffic 20 minutes later, and by this time I was dying. We were walking up to the museum, and I literally couldn't do it anymore. All caps. I peed my pants in dark gray skinny jeans and a cropped sweater.
I love it. I love it.
No. I was walking somewhat behind him, so he didn't see, parentheses, though I'm pretty sure everyone else in Atlanta did. And I ran to the bathroom as soon as we got inside. I was in a full-fledged panic because there was no way to cover the huge wet spot on my jeans.
God.
After crying and laughing on the phone with my sister in the stall for 20 minutes, I came to terms with the fact that this man was probably about to break up with me.
3 weeks in.
I called him from the bathroom and asked him to grab an extra pair of leggings that I had in my overnight bag in the car. Thankfully, he was super cool about it. We finished our date and dated for a little while after.
Nice.
In conclusion, to any girls who have done something embarrassing on a date, at least you didn't pee your pants. And if you did, you're not alone.
All I could think during that story was, she wasn't ready.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready.
Okay, like, peeing your pants, period,
Yep.
sucks.
Yeah.
But peeing your pants in gray jeans.
And on a date,
Oh.
nonetheless.
Okay, but you know, like, there was a moment whenever it was like, okay, I'm going to have to call this man, and either we're breaking up because he's going to be mean about it, or
Yep.
he's going to be really cool, and he's going to get, like, major brownie
And
points.
what do you do? Like, what if he was mean and walked away?
Then you have to
What do you
catch a
do?
ride from Atlanta wherever
Yeah.
you live.
That's horrible. I'm so sorry that
That's
happened to you.
hysterical.
All right. Story number 2, guys. Here we go. Oh, Lord, I'm scared.
I'm excited.
So I met this guy when he catcalled me. Okay, interesting.
Red flag.
And my friend on Cinco de Mayo outside of this bar. I went up and flirted with him a little, and he gave me free shots.
Green flag.
All right.
Green flag.
Pass. The next time I saw him, he gave me and my friend more free shots. Nice.
Double green flag.
We bar hopped around, we walked down River Street, and we were so lit that we were dead ass singing Johnny Cash at the top of our voices. Okay.
What a fun night.
Interesting. Oh God, I'm scared. Long story short, we hooked up. I woke up the next morning. Oh God, I'm scared to see what this next line says. And I was like, what did I do? This man is so hairy. Shut up. I had to drive him home the next day and ultimately ended up friend zoning him. Oh my God.
Okay.
Take a razor to that,
Hold
man.
on. There's a lot going on here, and I want to break it down. Literally, red flag, catcalling. Green flag, free shots. Double green flag, more free shots for you and your friend. That's really cool. Johnny Cash, I'm not sure if it's a red flag or a
where
green
did that
flag.
come from? I don't know.
It could be a yellow flag. But the hairy, I got questions. If you wrote this in, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, was it the hairy chest? The arms? Like, it's gotta be...
Armpits?
Was he wearing a long sleeve shirt when you were singing Johnny Cash? I got questions.
I think we need to be a little bit more specific. But
oh
this
my
is
God.
also a PG-13 podcast here, people.
Also,
so.
like, having to bring somebody home the next morning that you, like, don't know. What a nightmare.
Yeah.
You're like, get out of my car. Get an Uber. Oh
I don't want to see you anymore.
No.
All right.
All right, y'all. Story number 3. This is a one-liner. My husband posed as a patient at Candler Hospital to propose to me when I worked the night shift.
Stop.
That's so sweet.
Wait, how did she not recognize him? Was his head all wrapped up?
I don't know.
Wait.
In my head, like, he's, like, getting wheeled into the,
chills.
like, emergency room, and she's, like, ready to operate, and then he's, like, got a ring or something.
Oh, my God. Why do I feel like that would be the ultimate episode of, like, Glee or something?
Oh, Jesus. Listen, oh, my God, we need more. Send us the full story. I want to know all the details.
Yeah,
that
seriously.
is really, really sweet.
All right, story number 4 for you guys. I haven't read this one either. I went on a first date to a movie. Ooh, what was the movie? We decided to get drinks afterwards to chat. Neither of us were familiar with the bar we went to, but we sat down and had drinks. Oh, God. All of a sudden, an amateur strip show began.
No!
It was very weird and uncomfortable, and we did not go on a second date. What? Is that here in Savannah?
First of all,
Where were you?
how do you walk into a bar and not know that it's a strip bar? How does that happen? Don't they have to put that on the sign? I could see it being a lounge, you know?
How
Like,
do you react in that moment?
oh my God. I would love, honestly, if this happened to me,
Oh, that
I
would
would
be
love
hilarious.
it. I'd be like, you can go if you want, but I'm going to be here and be like, yeah.
Wait, so I wonder, was he just like not cool about it and that's why they didn't go on a second date?
God. Imagine like if you're like half vibing with someone though, you know,
Right.
like you're not really getting on with them on this date and then people start taking their clothes off around you. That would be a nightmare.
No. Nope.
Oh, that's the fast tracks of just
Oh, my
cold.
Lord.
No chemistry here.
All right. Lauren's got her own dating stories to share with us here.
Okay, yeah. So I have a few. Okay, so this one, I'll give y'all the very, very short version of this because it's a really long story. There was this guy in college, and he was a bartender at this bar. It was like a very, very nice bar. And he had asked if I wanted to go out on a date with him after he got off. And I was like, yeah. And so, because, you know, in college, like, I would be happy to start a date at midnight.
Right,
Whatever.
right.
It's fine. I was like 21.
No sleep.
But anyways, so he said, if you want to come up to the bar while I close, you can pull up a chair and I'll make you a drink and then we can just leave from there. I'm like, oh, that's really, really sweet. Oh my God.
fantastic.
So I go, he makes me a really nice cocktail. We're having great conversation. I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to go get dinner after this. This is going to be awesome. Well, then the manager comes in and it's like, I don't know, what's a fake name? Give me a name.
John.
Hey, John, just so you know, the owners, you know, they asked if you were here tonight, and I told them yes, and that you had a good shift. I didn't really think anything of it until John copped an attitude and was like, what the F do they mean they ain't got to check on me? And I was like, what is going on? Like, I don't know any context, okay? And I'm just sitting there, like, sipping my cocktail, like, all right, that was a little weird. Apparently, he had, like, just walked out of a shift a couple weeks ago, and so the owners were giving him a second chance this night.
Oh.
So they obviously checked in on him, you know, make sure that he didn't
Are
leave.
you okay?
Make sure he didn't leave again. I don't think that's a crazy thing for an
No.
owner of a business to do. Apparently, John got so ticked off that they just checked on him with the manager. He starts, like, literally, y'all, cursing out
No.
the manager in front of me. There's
Would you-
3 people in this bar, them and me, and I'm sitting there with a cocktail in my hand. I'm just like, oh. Chugging my cocktail,
Minding my own business.
trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And so he literally quit his job in a screaming match with the manager while I was sitting at the bar. And I was in such shock. He left. He just left me there, walked
No.
right out. And I was like, should I go with you?
I do.
Like,
Am I invited?
are we still going to dinner?
This excursion, or where are we going?
And the manager was so nice. He was like, I'll get your next drink if you want. I was like, I think I'm just going to call my friend. Like, I don't think I want to hang out with you either. Yes. So I just
way.
called it. But it was bizarre. And so, yeah, I never, ever saw that guy ever again. Isn't that weird?
Wow.
What a psycho.
Damn.
And I actually, I'm trying to think of, I feel like I should only share one more. I have like a list, y'all. This one is like specific to Valentine's Day. So my college boyfriend, like the first time that we hung out, it was like we were drunk, and he had like a peanut butter milkshake from Sonic, and he was eating it, and I was like, let me have a bite. He's like, oh yeah, okay. And so he like finished the milkshake before he even gave me a bite. So it was like kind of a funny like little joke that night. Well, I just like assumed he would remember that. Because a couple weeks later it was Valentine's Day and we weren't full dating yet. You know, like we had just kind of gone on a couple more dates, but we never brought up the milkshake thing. So I was like, oh, since we're not fully dating, but it's Valentine's Day, I want to just get him something small. I'll get him a Sonic gift card and I'll write on there, this is for my next peanut butter shake. You know, I was like going to bring back the inside joke, and I gave it to him and he opened it and he was like, yeah. And I like realized in that moment he was blacked out and did not remember the peanut butter milk.
This is my own singular joke. You are not involved in this in any way, shape, or form.
I had been like laughing about this in my head all day for like weeks, and he had no recollection. He was so embarrassed. I was like, it's okay, I promise, it's okay. He's like, I can't believe I forgot.
Like, this never happened.
He didn't even remember eating the shake. I was like, damn.
Wow.
So that was humbling for me, but more humbling for him.
Yeah.
He was blacked out.
Yeah. Let's get it together here, boy.
Yeah. So that's a funny little Valentine's Day anecdote for me.
I love it.
Yeah.
So if you guys could see our rundown right now, it's Lauren with about
3 stories.
I have nothing.
Jamie just has a blank slate.
Yeah, all I can kind of say, I mean, I've had 2 real Valentines in my life, my high school boyfriend and then Elijah, my most recent boyfriend. I mean, they were very sweet on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, we always did stuff. Elijah was deployed during our Valentine's Day, so he sent me flowers and like very thoughtful gifts and everything. But I don't date.
Oh my God, Jamie, we gotta get you out there.
I just don't like, I don't know, something about going on dates really scares the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So I don't really have any like crazy dating stories.
We should do like a bonus episode where I just tell y'all, like I actually have a lot of dating stories. Like I only wrote down 3 and told 2, but I mean there's a lot. The best part about a date is that you either go on a date and you have a great time and you fall in love, or you leave with either just an okay time and good food or a crazy ass story. Like,
yeah.
Oh God.
I went on one
fun.
Hinge date actually in college. The guy's nice. I mean, I felt like he was my friend by the time we left. So yeah. I mean, guys, stay tuned. Maybe I'll have some crazy dating stories. Yeah, but for me, I mean, I love the holiday. When we were talking, I'm definitely a hopeless romantic for sure. Like I am such a fairy tale. Like I love love. I like am so excited for the day that whatever. But yeah,
Yes, the
it's
day
okay.
You go on a date and he doesn't quit his job.
Maybe that won't happen.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
I
y'all.
love it.
Well, we were going to pause the recording and pick back up, but I guess we can just get into it.
Get into it.
Okay, y'all. It's time for our favorite segment. For Jamie's favorite segment.
Of course.
Jamie. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Screaming it
Lauren?
from the rooftop.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Literally.
We're screaming from the rooftops, people.
Yes. I'm yelling a lot in this episode.
Other people are probably like, what the heck? Or the people in the offices are probably watching us being like, you're weird.
Nuts. Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to take Thursday? You take
Sure.
Friday? All right, perfect. We'll get into it, y'all. All right. What are we doing on Thursday, January 10th?
February.
Oh.
It took me a second too because I was going to say January.
Thursday, February 10th.
I can't keep up.
Sorry, you guys. Happening on Thursday night is the Valentine's Day Run Club with Service Brewing. So every Thursday, Fleet Feet Savannah hosts a group run that ends at Service Brewing Company. So spread the love this week and bring a boo friend to Run Club on Thursday night. C. Alexander's food truck will be serving up some delicious bites, and the fun starts at 6:30 and goes until 9 o'clock.
Nice.
Very fun. Also happening Thursday night is the Self-Love event at Starland Strange. This is awesome. Okay, Starland Strange will host the Valentine's Day event that's all about you from 4 to 8 p.m. on Thursday night.
Quite literally.
What to expect. Aura Weavers will be doing Aura Photography. Sunset Novelties will be doing an 18-plus pop-up shop.
Yes.
Laughing Tansy will be hosting a custom rollerball workshop. Peacefully Rooted will be giving massages, and the Peddler Trike will have chocolate strawberries. Y'all,
Oh my God.
treat
Everything.
yourself.
Everything.
What a night.
I'll be there Thursday.
Yeah, me too. That sounds awesome. Also happening on Thursday evening, what would Dolly do? Join the Red Shoe Society of the Coastal Empire at Savoy Society for a special happy hour from 5 to 7 p.m. 15% of all sales will be donated to the Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Coastal Empire, y'all.
Whoop,
Is this like a Dolly theme happy hour?
Yeah, kind of.
That sounds
I think it's
sweet.
like, what would Dolly do? Like, you know, Dolly would be drinking, so why don't you go get a
I
cocktail?
love that. Bring
Yeah.
her energy.
Love it. All right, Friday the 11th of February. I can't believe we're already halfway through this month. What the heck? All right. First one, Leanne Morgan Live. Get ready to laugh with comedian Leanne Morgan live at the Savannah Civic Center, people. Morgan will stop in Savannah on Friday night as part of her Big Panty Tour. Love it.
Awesome.
Head to leannemorgan.com for tickets. Next up for you, we chatted about this a little bit last week, but Valentine's Day at Starland Yard. Head to our favorite place in Midtown for a Valentine's Day party mixer on Friday night. Chris Gimmett will be DJing and hosting a singles mixer.
Very cool.
Hey, I gotta go to that one
Have
too.
you ever seen Leanne Morgan's comedy?
No.
She's hysterical. So she came, I think her podcast is called Sweaty and Pissed, I think, which is like hilarious. But she came to Savannah like 2 years ago or last year, and my whole family came, like my mom and my dad, and I have never seen my parents laugh more together in my whole life. Like, it was so funny because she talks about like being married and starting to go through menopause and stuff, and my parents were scream laughing. Yep. She's a great time.
I love that.
All right, y'all. What are we doing on Saturday the 12th?
A lot.
A lot, for real. Oh my God. Beer and Girl Scout cookie pairing. Head to Service Brewing Company to support the Girl Scouts, y'all. Ooh. Custom flights will be served all day featuring 4 beers paired with 4 Girl Scout cookies. This event kicks off at noon.
Amazing.
That's hilarious and sounds really, really good. All right, the 5th annual Onesie Bar Crawl is also going down. Get ready for the comfiest bar crawl of the year. Starting at 4 p.m., bar crawlers will visit over 8 bars on the crawl map, getting exclusive drink specials along the way. One of the bars even has a Cutwater special, you guys.
Oh, done.
You know, I had to shop them out.
Done.
Tickets are $25 and there are group rates available. Head to the Warehouse Bar and Grill's Facebook page for more info. Also happening on Saturday. I mean, I have to like take a breath, y'all. There's a lot of stuff.
Here we go.
Also happening on Saturday is the Valentine's Day at the Firm Savannah. Yes, shop local vendors and enjoy bubbles with your besties. This is happening from 1 to 4 p.m. at the Firm.
We love the Firm. Please
We
go.
love it. We love a Valentine's Day party.
Yes.
Also happening on Saturday, Cupid is Stupid, live action Cards Against Humanity. Okay, this is fascinating. I found this on Facebook and I was like, well, you have to include this. All right. Join Savannah Bar Crawl at Poor Larry's for a live action social experience. When you check in, you'll get a black and white Cards Against Humanity card, and the goal of the night is to meet someone who pairs well with your cards. At the end of the night, you'll turn in your pair of cards, and you'll be entered for a chance to win a dinner or a date night. All are welcome, single or in a relationship, to come play, enjoy some drink specials, and have fun. Tickets are $20, and they are available at cupidstupidsavannah.com.
Oh my God.
That's cool.
That is so cool.
Like, Cards Against Humanity is one of those like super fun games to play with your friends, but playing with strangers is even more fun.
Yes.
I love that.
Ooh, I love that so much. All right, the last day for you guys. Wow. Ooh, take a breath here.
For real.
Sunday the 13th, Super Bowl Sunday. Woo, woo. You know all those
Go
bars
Joey
that we
B!
have? Go. You go. All right, ready? Okay, Puppy Bowl with Renegade Paws at Service Brewing. This is a different version of the Super Bowl. From 2 to 4 p.m. pregame at Service Brewing's Puppy Bowl with Renegade Paws Rescue. DJ Dane, I was going to say Kane, Dane will be spinning, and Cuban Window Cafe, love them, will be serving delicious Cuban cuisine all day. You can adopt a pup. Get ready for the Super Bowl by drinking and adopting a pup.
Yes, look.
Why not?
You have a Valentine's Day date. It's your new dog.
Yeah,
That sounds amazing.
All right, Pints and Poses. Before the big game, join Southbound Brewing Company for an hour of relaxing yoga. Right up my alley. Tickets are $15 and include your class and 1 pint of beer. Be sure to bring your own mat.
Very cool.
So many things happening,
Okay,
guys.
we do have to talk about this. We didn't do it last week, but we're talking about Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We need to talk about Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
You remember I texted it? So I texted
Yes.
Jamie this video. If y'all haven't seen it, like, look it up. There's this slow motion video of Joe Burrow whenever he won the national championship with LSU, and he's like smoking a cigar,
Just,
and
like,
it's in slow motion with his
slow.
like jersey on, and he's all sweaty. And I'm going on the record to say that's the hottest video on the internet. The whole internet, that's the hottest video that's ever been posted.
That is the hottest thing I've ever seen in my entire
Yes,
life.
I sent it to Jamie. I was like, we got to talk about this on the podcast. Like,
I know, we were going to talk about it last week, but it just totally goes better for this week.
Amazing.
Wow.
Do you keep up with the NFL? Who's the hottest NFL player in the world?
I mean, I'm always going to have a soft spot for Saquon Barkley just because he went to Penn State like while I was there, and I just think he's an absolutely beautiful human being.
I feel that way about Dak Prescott also.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with him.
All right, guys, we have some housekeeping things. First one, Ballin' on a Budget
away.
event. We've been talking a little bit about this. Vendor applications. Well, pretty much the entire event. Clean out your closet. We are going to have 20 local vendors, everyone bringing things from their closet. We're going to be selling their clothes for $50 or under. We realize we have so many things to get rid of. A lot of people do, and a lot of people are ballin' on a budget. Yeah, this is going to be at the 3 Points Food Court, so we're working together with them for this event, which is going to be amazing. When is the 12th? Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
This Saturday. If you want to be a vendor, please DM us and we'll send you an application for it. You can apply to be a vendor. I think it's kind of filling up quick, though.
Yeah, we only have a few spots left, so clean out
Yeah.
your closet. And one thing I did want to mention, like, if you think that you maybe have, I don't know, like 15 things, and you're like, that's not enough for a whole booth, get a booth and then invite some of your friends.
Yeah.
Just, split a booth. That's totally fine, y'all.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, definitely. The more the merrier at that point. We are going to have complimentary Cutwaters and neutrals there, guys. Amazing. Why not? We're also going to have some music. It's going to be a great day. That will be happening on February 26th, which will be from noon until 4.
Awesome.
Definitely mark your calendar for that and get ready to do some shopping.
It's going to be really fun.
Yes.
It's going to be a great day.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Also, some housekeeping. Obviously, we mentioned our beanies up top. DM us if you want one. They're $20 a piece, and
Yeah.
I mean, we've been wearing it all day today, and it's wonderful.
We'll keep
you need
wearing
this
it.
beanie.
Yes, you do.
And I did want to again mention my campaign for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. That is about to kick off next Thursday's kickoff.
Woo!
So that's going to be a big week for me.
Wow, so soon.
I know, but again, if you were interested in helping in any way, if you want to join our team, you can hang out with me and Jamie, help us
Yeah.
raise some money around Savannah. If you have a business or you know someone who has a business who would be interested in sponsoring our campaign, send me a message and we'll get you in however you can help.
Yeah, amazing. And also part of the proceeds from Ballin' on a Budget are also going, I can't remember if you said that or not, but
Yeah.
it's going towards her campaign.
Yeah, that'll be great. So come out and support and, find me and I'll tell you more about it whenever we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see y'all there.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, so many things happening, guys. This is a very fun episode today.
know.
I hope you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day. We have a few more things to say, but genuinely, whether you're single, in a relationship, do your thing. It's a day about you and just love in general, whether it's self-love, love for your partner. It's all good things.
We love you.
We love
It's
you.
who we love.
I know, we really do.
We love our
Thanks, guys.
supporters.
We do. We love the supporters. Okay, amazing. Let's shout out our sponsors and partners real quick. Thank you to Perry Lane Hotel, Cats and Musical, and Cutwater for supporting the pod. Put a lot of effort into this every week, so we really appreciate your support.
We love you guys too.
Yes. And follow us on social media. Instagram specifically. Follow us at What Are We Doing Sav, and also make sure to follow our paper at Connect Savannah. If you want to sponsor an episode, be a sponsor of the entire podcast, whatever you want to do, or if you have some events, different things going on. Send us an email, whatarewedoingsav@gmail.com.
All right, y'all. Thanks for joining us and
Thank you
have
so
a
much.
fabulous Valentine's Day weekend.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.